So welcome back to another episode of Star Wars RC. Today we got the Sledge out. I've been having some problems with my ESC fan. Don't know if it was just from washing and it sat for a while or what, but fan seems to be seized up. After a little bit of bashing it around, it seems to kick on just slightly. So after some research, I was going to order some rocket fans. Apparently the rocket fan does not drop into the stock VXL 6S. So we got a Protek ESC fan, 35 millimeter. These supposedly drop right in place of the stock fan. And this is part number PTK-2113. So we're going to go ahead and throw this thing in and see if we got some fan action afterwards. I'm going to set up the camera, give the overhead shot. Alright, so we're going to start by removing the screws that'll allow you to pull this top cover off. And that is going to be a 2 millimeter. So just right off the bat, it looks like maybe 2 screws to get this thing pulled out. Give you guys a little bit of a breakup with the XRT build content. Honestly, I kind of miss sending the Sledge around, so I'm excited to get this thing back out too. It's just been so freaking hot. I haven't done a lot of driving lately, and with this thing's ESC fan being down, with it being 105 to I think 110 today, just haven't been out and about driving it. So looks like it's got 2 little clips that actually 3 little clips to kind of pull to the side to release the fan, which we'll see how that works for getting it out, considering it's being held down in 3 different directions. See if our needle nose will help me out. Alright, so this should just pop out. Alright, so hopefully this has the right style plug. It looks like it does. Pop open our Protek fan. It's in a nice aluminum housing here. So it comes with leads if you want to put it to your receiver instead of your straight to the ESC. This one has a fan port, so no need to run the extra. Alright, I guess we gotta just plug it in and see which direction we need to place it for it to blow air the correct way. I think we want it blowing down. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I think you want air blown down. Make sure we got power too. So I'll try this in the other direction. Alright, and we got power. That seems to be blowing downwards. So, drop that in. Go ahead and unplug this battery. get the wires in place and get a 1.5 and just make sure that is seated in there nicely. And I think we are good to go. Alright, so got that fan all installed. I'll go ahead and grab the camera and give you a little look at it. As you can see, it fits perfectly in the stock location. The 3 little clips grab it. Got it facing where the air is blowing down onto the ESC. And I'm going to go ahead and button this thing up. First of all, I'll kick it on to show you. It sounds like it moves a lot more air. So definitely sounds like this fan is a lot stronger than the Traxxas unit. So hopefully that will help with longevity of the ESC. Probably one of the main reasons why people have a lot of problems with the stock Traxxas electronics. I wouldn't be surprised if it's heat. So I do have that Max 8 G2 combo that I could throw in this truck. I could either do just the ESC and run the stock motor. I could throw the whole combo in. I also picked up a Max 6 ESC. And I've heard a lot of people say the Max 6 is the way to go with just the stock motor. I think either ESC with the motor would add a lot of power compared to the stock ESC. So let me know what you guys think. Should I throw the Max 8 6S system, the whole system, just the ESC? Could throw that into either the eRevo 2.0 or even one of my Maxes, the V2s. Just not sure. So I could throw the whole G2 system, Max 8, in one of those trucks and put the Max 6 in this unit, or I could put the Max 6 in my X-Max with the stock motor. Kind of endless possibilities, but don't really know what I want to install this stuff in. Or I could just wait until stuff burns out and have the units ready to go. But been having, I just did an initial run and that was it with the XRT, and that video will be coming soon. But super excited to see how that thing performs. From the little quick run I did, it has insane power just on the 8S, and it's 12S capable, so I wouldn't even want to know what it looks like on 12S, but I'll order up some batteries and let you guys follow along on that. Although I will say my Hobby Wing Max 5 G2, it was running great. Then when I finally got everything calibrated, the ESC fan sounded like it was like the bearings were going out or something, and it did that for 3 or 4 times of powering it on, and now it went away. Not sure what fan fits that Max 5 G2. If you guys do know, contacted Hobby Wing. They either want me to send it back and get a whole new ESC. They don't have fans in stock now, or maybe I can wait and they can send me a fan, or I could throw something like this Protek in there if it fits. But as always, guys, please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think about those motor combos and whatnot. And like I said, if you want to just proactively upgrade your ESC fan on your Sledge or Revo, anything that has this VXL 6S, the Protek RC 35mm drops right in. And that is part number PTK2113. Thank you, guys.